What? Whoop whoop, we are now live. This is the Juggalo Family Hangouts, and in the description of this hangout there is a link to a video that we are going to be discussing. Is God actually the devil?
You're hot, Jamie.
What?
What the fuck is going on here?
Let me pull up the stream so I can see the chat.
I'm gonna pull up the chat as soon as I find my phone.
Would you like me to take the opposing position if nobody will disagree? Because I'm happy to.
No, you're not. Are any of these people in here religious?
I
don't think anybody is. You are not. Shut up. I'll punch you. Shut up.
No, I'm not religious.
Anti-religious.
yeah, but you were raised in that stupid environment.
Yeah, so was I.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why I was kind of interested.
Basically, he's saying that if God was really a righteous and loving person and really loving, he'd be doing all these innocent, good people. He'd be doing it to the bad people and wouldn't be just killing off so many people for no reason.
Yeah, makes sense
Like
to me.
the Bible says.
Makes sense to
I kind of
me.
agree with that. That's kind of something the devil would do.
Yeah. It sounds reasonable. It's also like what he says in the video about the type of behavior that he encourages, that is encouraged in the Bible, is actually monstrous behavior, and that literally the principles of the Satanic Church are kind of not monstrous. They're more like, well, if it concerns you or your family, and someone is attacking you or your family, don't just go around like mindlessly murdering and attacking each other. You know.
Actually, I was actually going to make a statement here, and I was watching the video, and there's a little bit of idiosyncrasy there. Ooh. There's a little bit of idiosyncrasy there. Because he made a quote that basically
firstborn sons.
Well,
Josh
actually,
is twice on here.
He actually said that. We're actually the Egyptians, Queen of Egypt at the time.
Yeah, but they said God said that.
Basically said
all the firstborn sons had to die because of the whole situation.
That's why Moses got turned away.
Josh, you're echoing.
But if you really want to tackle the subject, it was kind of all in all, who actually said, hey, Queen of Egypt. Who said, go kill all the firstborn sons.
Go kill all the firstborn sons.
God.
If God said that,
but then again, it's proof that the
proof by man.
The Bible was actually written by man, not. Basically,
Josh,
I believe
just what Jamie, so that we only hear him through your video, because everything he says is double, so we can't really hear what he's saying.
That's because I got him turned up too loud.
Oh, okay.
No, there's a lot of feedback.
Feedback, actually.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
There's another video I had.
From the
same guy.
And
Okay. Yeah, I've seen one video of him I didn't like, but this one was really good. to be honest with you.
Well, I think you could probably totally
videos.
relate, you know, being told, "Oh, you're gonna go to hell," and this and that. And
It's
blah,
all it's
blah.
Yeah,
child- it's
exactly
basically
what I
child
went
abuse.
through.
Exactly. That's why I was interested in hearing what you had to say.
It's basically abusing your child and making them have the fear of God put in them, so that they have nightmares every night because they're going to go to hell.
Yep.
Yeah, but you know
I
who
mean,
was
I used to
notorious?
be told I was possessed by the devil and shit like that, even.
Yeah, but you know who else was notorious for putting fear
know-
amongst them? Fucking Hitler. He put the fear of God in.
Yeah, and he brought up Hitler in that video.
I'm just saying, I'm like, if you're gonna put the fear of God into people,
If you're gonna put
you
the
might as
fear of
well.
God into people,
You might as well put yourself in the same classification as Hitler.
you might as Hitler.
Exactly. So basically, you're saying that you should kill off a whole race of people just because God tells you to, or
Exactly.
make it God telling you that you should do this, so that people are feared that they should do it because God said so.
Exactly, that's what they're saying.
I guarantee the first person that wrote the book was probably a schizophrenic, and
He's probably hallucinating all this stuff. Because how did all that shit happen in the Old Testament, and none of it happened in the New Testament, and none of it happened since? Because it's not.
Oh,
real.
they've changed the shit like 1 billion times over the last 1,000 years.
Of what it says in the Bible, you mean?
You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's been translated hundreds of times.
I just don't believe any of it.
No, I have to
not to
agree.
mention there's also parts that are missing out of the Bible.
There's stuff that they won't put in the Bible because they don't. The Catholic religion won't allow it.
Exactly.
Since what's his face is in the chat, can you confirm that this was your idea to discuss this? Because apparently, the fact that you like to have conversations about things and discussions and debates is my fault, according to this one that's in the chat right now.
No, I had the idea for this chat. This just happened to come up on my Facebook feed.
Who the hell's in the chat? Good.
Well, I support you fully in that, Jamie. I think this is an awesome idea for a discussion. I hope that some people come in that disagree with us, though, so that we can actually have a.
This is like, I mean, like some kind of Bible thumping.
Well, you know what Maji Mission did, right? The other day.
Huh?
You know what Maji Mission did?
What?
He's been harassing Holly.
Did, right?
Who has?
Maji Mission. You know what he said the other day?
I don't know who that is.
He said, he calls himself Slayer 17 now, but it used to be Cryptic Flow.
Oh.
Okay.
He said and I have it screenshotted what he said to Holly. He said that he thinks that girls who are hot deserve to be raped and that they enjoy it. And I have screenshots of it.
Another CPN statement.
Exactly. That fucker ain't no juggalo.
It shows how ignorant some of us are. I was gonna say
there's something wrong with your brain already if you think that hot girls can do anything about the fact that they're hot. It's not literally a choice that someone makes to make you particularly find them hot.
It's more so, it's a mind illusion.
It's totally subjective. It's not something that someone
Yeah, because somebody could be ugly as hell to everybody but you. But,
exactly.
You know.
Exactly. Yeah,
ugly
Jamie.
Ugly women have gone to bars, freaking put gay rape drugs into fucking guys' drinks just so they can rape
guys just so they can rape them.
I'm like, what's the difference there? Oh, I was gonna take it.
Exactly.
It's like I'm not. I'm not siding with them, but the statement is basically there.
The statement is basically there.
Like, if a girl puts a date rape drug in a guy's drink, it's perfectly fine.
Oh, it's fine.
If a guy does it to a girl and says, "Oh, if she's hot and he puts a date rape drug,"
No, it should be totally equal.
Yeah, enough of this kind of.
It should be. You should look at it equal as far as that is concerned. Nobody deserves to be treated that way, unless they're like signing a consensual contract saying that they are into BDSM. That is not. That nobody, male or female.
Nobody should be getting.
We should probably stay away from BDSM because me and Jamie know a little too much about that.
Shh, we do not.
Yeah, we should probably stay away.
Jamie's like, what?
What the hell?
Yeah, but I do. I was raised. As far as the subject is concerned, Jamie, that's how I was raised. I was raised to see demons in every corner. You know, and it's no way to live for a kid.
It's scary.
It is. It's very scary.
I never believed it when I was a kid. I thought that's stupid.
I really felt.
So I'm glad I didn't grow up in like the shirt show.
Because of the
Asperger's. Because you didn't believe the bullshit.
Because you didn't believe the bullshit. No.
I've never.
It's just like I said. I've always said that. I was always determined to be the fucker that run hell.
You can't run hell if there is no hell. I don't believe in heaven or hell. Especially
I'll be right
hell.
back. I'll be right back.
Because if God was really just and loving, he wouldn't be sending them to hell.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
You could send me to hell.
There is no hell, so you can't go there. How are you going to go somewhere that ain't real?
Hell's imaginary.
Your God is imaginary, too. Don't exist. It's a figment of our imagination.
The hell is on earth, like fucking Hellraiser, man.
Hell's imaginary.
We're living in hell.
This is what it is. And it's probably a figment of our imagination. Inception. We're living within a dream.
I don't know.
I don't think there's any heaven or hell either.
Exactly. For all we know.
If there's really a heaven or hell, we'll find out when we die.
Exactly.
God forbid.
Shit, we're already living in hell. We're also living.
Yeah, fucking Las Vegas gets shot up and shit. That's hell right there. That's hell right.
If it exists, then it's on this plane that we're already in.
Juggalo should have died in that Las Vegas shooting.
Oh God.
Yeah, that fool.
Well, if Juggalos were gonna first start dying, I'd hope CPM would be in the first on the list.
Would be in the first on the list.
Well, obviously we're not. Obviously, there would be no Juggalo show in Las Vegas because we're not. ICP is not allowed to play in Las Vegas.
Why is that?
Actually,
they're not allowed to play in Las Vegas.
What's the reason for that?
I can't remember.
Because like Las Vegas is the
what
center
of Vegas did.
Oh my god.
There's some stupid.
You know my thought on that whole big shooting. I think it was politically driven. Actually.
The guy shot himself.
Oh yeah.
Because he knew he was going to go to jail
like
after.
Bastard.
There were 10 guns in a bunch of different rooms.
No, one room.
And the guy was only carrying
it was only one.
He had them in one room.
Okay, so how did he get all the guns up there without him looking?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of. Oh, was it an inside job, just like fucking 9/11, just like everything else that ever happened?
That's my question. Even when he couldn't even carry that many guns at once. He'd have to make 2 or 3 trips, and yeah, it would look a little.
Yeah, he must have been real sly if he did that.
Yeah, I saw some meme already of him asking like if this guy is some type of ninja or something because of what he had to go through to actually get to the place where he did that.
Exactly. It's JFK all over again. Okay, thoughts.
Okay, thoughts.
I'm saying it's a JFK assassination.
JFK assassination.
Okay, so you're saying the fucking CIA did this shit? Because that's what they say they did to Kennedy. The CIA got him.
I think what's his face was up there seeing what was gonna happen and tried to shoot the dude.
It probably was. And there's probably multiple people up there.
No, I think the dude that shot Kennedy was up there just watching.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Did he even have a gun?
Oswald did not shoot the president.
No, because the aim of the shot was from the ground. And did Lee Harvey Oswald even have a gun? I think he was going to shoot the president, but he didn't.
No, they hired him to shoot the president.
No,
but
he was too weak to do it.
No, he wasn't too weak to do it. It was the fact that he was going to do it, but somebody pulled the trigger beforehand because this angle.
It's hard to say. You'd have to go back in time.
He changed his mind last minute and was trying to shoot the. He shot from that window because he was trying to shoot the person that was shooting Kennedy to stop him, but that guy was too quick and shot Kennedy. I think that's what happened in the Kennedy assassination, really. And I think it was the CIA that did it. The CIA changed.
They probably also killed Martin Luther King too.
The CIA did stuff to his body after he was, before he was, because they were transferring his body.
We're not talking about the Kennedy assassination. We're talking about the Vegas shooting.
Well, there's a connection. Obviously, connection.
Most likely politically driven.
And then, well, this isn't even what the stream's about.
That's true.
Yeah, we just went way off topic.
The topic of discussion is this video. And if God's really the devil, okay? If God
I
does
think
all
the
this stuff,
Bible was a terrible piece of literature.
Why would God, a just and loving person, kill the whole world except for one family?
The fucking Noah thing? Yeah, that makes...
Because he wants... Okay. My opinion, ego.
God has an inflated ego, or God is Satan.
Yeah. What's so damn important about the animals over the human beings?
That's why there's no more unicorns.
God wants his way.
According to
God basically wants his name shining above everybody else.
You do what he says, or this is what's going to happen. So if he feels that way, then why hasn't he done that again?
He just if God if God is good, then he's not good, and good is evil, Jamie, because he looks at us like ants, like as if he's one of those people that takes a lighter and goes to an anthill and lights the ants on fire one by one, just for fun. He's a sadist, so then he would be evil. Or what is evil? The question.
You're still in here. Well, that's fucked up.
Okay, hold on.
Cosmic fog. That I
Are we inviting?
Refresh? Yes. Put a little bit more.
I'm answering.
Okay.
Someone at the door.
But I don't know. I still think the world is. I think the entire universe is fake.
Fake.
Whoa, whoa. The entire universe.
Figment of our imagination.
Yeah, it probably is a figment of our imagination, actually.
It's the Matrix and we're all plugged in. I'll just be like...
More like the Inception. I don't think we're all plugged in. I think we're...
Don't yell.
I was going to say my ears are fucking... Oh.
Sorry, I'm trying not to yell. I'm a loud person, so... I'm just saying, I think the universe is faked. I don't think we exactly exist. I think it's basically I think we're bound to rebirth into somebody else's body, but we're not real. We're all a glitch in the Matrix.
Well, like when the cat goes by twice.
Well, but if the Matrix is real, then we would be real as well, though. It still doesn't make sense to me. But I've heard that theory. A lot of people feel that way.
And the theories
actually come out quite a bit.
But if the Matrix is real, then even if we're a part of the Matrix, then that would still make us real. Our perception of what we are perhaps is not real, but that's always the case.
Like the perception of reality is there.
Right.
We could be born again. But it'll probably be through somebody else's system. Like when we die, we come back
again
as something else. And it carries over and over and over.
That's
another human being.
Reincarnation. I believe in that.
Exactly.
I don't know if I 100% believe in reincarnation. I don't know what I believe. I'm not really religious.
I think with science, I think you kind of have to believe that there's something out there that keeps the motor turning. We're all a great big peg in the system.
Basically, someone has to come forward, like Neo, and find a way out.
It's the H.R. Geiger theory.
Basically, the fact that we think we're all separate from each other, that's where we go wrong. We're just one big atomic combustion mixture.
Exactly.
And there's no separation between you and the air.
But still, why would he? Why? What I was asking is why would God kill the whole world, but one family?
Yeah.
Really?
Because, yeah.
You have to birth.
If we got so many people, why don't they do that now? Why don't they do that for population control? We're too many people on this earth. They need to get rid of some people.
Well, in a lot of communist countries, they do that.
If God did that again and warned people, but if they didn't believe it, then they could just die, and they would deserve to die.
Right,
and
but that's
would help
what
this world.
Yeah, but then that's what you're saying, though, is that God is basically evil because people are like a video game to him. People are like a video game.
Well, he
so it would be just like
that.
that. And that is also what the whole story of Noah was, is God playing a video game.
Okay.
Humans are God's video game.
Yeah, but he basically said that they couldn't bring anybody else on the ark with him except for his family.
Right.
Okay. But this is another theory that
right, and his game was whether or not he would win, and Noah would listen.
What about God being an alien?
I don't know.
Yeah.
He could be a figment of our imagination, but he could also be an alien playing video
fucking
games.
E.T.
Yeah, but then you have to define what God is as well, because what is God then, a creator, or what is he? Someone who is more some being that is more powerful than us, because it could be argued that a cockroach is more powerful than we are.
Exactly.
Actually, they are,
kind of
because they
is.
can outlive anything. They outlived that
Exactly.
they outlived the freaking drowning of the world.
Well,
Exactly.
technically, Sheldon Cooper basically said that the army ant is basically the strongest. An army ant is basically the strongest living creature on Earth, because it can actually carry more than his own weight and
Ants can
whatever.
carry 10 times their weight.
So
Yep.
So,
you can't say an average human's going to be able to carry 10 times his weight, because an average human weighs at least 200 pounds.
Ants are pretty cool people.
The reason why humans are powerful is because they're very resourceful.
Exactly.
But at the same time, they're very self-destructive. You know.
Very true.
we destroy ourselves.
Exactly. All while
because of the hate we have, but we're learned that hate through God.
Exactly, through religion. Exactly.
If there was no religion, would we have all this stuff in the world?
No, we
I think
wouldn't.
religion causes wars and destruction.
Yep.
Well, it's proven fact that the four horsemen are basically a creation of God.
Yeah.
Why would God have that?
Exactly.
Yeah, why would he create
It's basically a story that's
where he already knows, if he's all knowing, that people are going to be so what's the word? Savage.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we are absolutely savages. But everybody has savage moments.
Right.
On human nature,
We're bound
God's
to
saying
tear
we're
ourselves
supposed to
apart.
suppress our human nature. Like human nature's sinful.
Yeah, but when we're on the topic that Satanism is more of it's more liberation than anything. You're allowed to do more, and you're basically not afraid of your repercussions.
Well, you're afraid of realistic repercussions rather than a sky daddy.
Exactly.
Yep.
And it's even the same way in Thelema.
Thelemites believe the same thing.
Exactly. And you could even go for it and say Scientology is basically the same thing, because
so everything's fake. All religions should be admonished.
Scientology's the total cult, but then again, most religions aren't.
All religions cult. Like.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. The only difference is whatever one has the most money or the most followers is no longer considered a cult.
It's basically, okay, we're an army now.
Oh, you have enough people that you can pay politicians and vote and like you have enough people that you can, like, your vote within your group can be cast and definitively make a difference in our politics. Okay, you're a church.
Exactly. Also, you can also go on the thoughts of, okay, let's go back to the march. You can even borderline say that Violent J kind of actually put in the fact that him and Shaggy are basically the new Hitler regime.
How do you say? What makes you think that?
Because the way they speak is very Hitler-esque. They say they're very, very forceful religion. all in all.
You mean the way that it's described by some of the people that worked there before is that they were very they dictated a lot of stuff and told people what they were supposed to think and what they were supposed to feel and all of that.
They made the people feel their way.
And it's like,
okay, it's basically Hitler-esque.
The way that they were actually putting their words in people's mind.
Well, they weren't trying to like kill people groups or anything like that.
No, yeah, but they were actually pushing their agenda.
Yeah.
Right through the right. I wouldn't even have as much of a problem with that if it wasn't like every song that has come out right now in this day and age really has nothing to do with any like Juggalo values from Psychopathic right now at all. So then it's kind of hypocritical
like
unless they're just trying to take a different route. Maybe they're
it's
trying
like
not to
forcing
do that
religion
anymore.
on their fans.
Right.
Okay, here's my thought. The new set of cards. I like the new set of cards, but I'm not following it blindly. I'm taking it for whatever they say. Like, I'll just listen to it because it's still the random horrorcore stuff that they listen to.
Come here, baby.
I don't go by, it's all hearts and rainbows and it's all butterflies and everything like that. Like, God,
I don't think that's what that was meant with that song, but that would be a whole different conversation.
I'm
like
just
talking
saying, with
about what
the whole
lyrics
God card they're throwing out there, I'm not following it the way that most people are nowadays.
Nowadays, most people don't even understand that when they talk about the shit that they talk about in Malenko, that it's there to say that that's the shit you're not supposed to be doing. That you should actually not. That we don't actually support that as Juggalos to go and do that shit. That actually people listen to the Malenko and think that that's funny because that's how they are.
Well,
people don't get it. They're fools.
But the difference between them then and them now, they're basically freaking Joel Osteen now.
Oh, okay, they're the
That's
Joel
crazy.
Osteen of Juggalos.
Pretty
Pretty
much.
much.
I heard you say that before, and I'm like,
I just kind of don't agree with religion.
Like, I side with Razakel and I side with Satanic on their stuff because they kind of go their own direction with their own stuff, and they're not afraid to be anti whatever.
Yeah. Well, I think you should always feel free to say how you feel, and it doesn't make sense to be in a record label if you don't have freedom of speech, especially considering that where Psychopathic comes from to begin with was not being in a place where they could have freedom of speech, which is why they started in the first place. So then to go and impair people of their freedom of speech doesn't make very much sense to me at all. You know, so I mean that's an undeniable kind of thing.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. But
did you know that
there's Canadian juggalos that want to leave Canada because they don't have the same rights of speech that we do?
Yeah. In Canada, they don't have. They're more like England. In Canada, they fall by England. England does not have freedom of speech either.
oh yeah, that's what Cam was.
Exactly.
They do not. Poor Cam, that always comes to my hangout. He doesn't have any. He can't like say anything in where he lives that he thinks.
That's why you always hear about these metal bands that come from England and come from Ireland and all the UK countries always come over here.
Yeah.
No, metal was birthed in the UK.
Exactly. But you know why a lot of them actually did it? So they can move over to the U.S. because they know they're going to have that much more freedom. They're going to have that much more money coming their way. And they basically said, we're not going to follow the rules of a hypocrite queen.
Yeah.
Or king.
It's nuts.
It is. That's really nuts.
Well, like I said, you've got to have some order, but if you're going to have a dictatorship, you might as well walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think that leads into a bunch of different topics.
Again.
Yeah. That's true.
Like they're forcing their religious beliefs of
I think religion is very anti-freedom of speech.
They believe that you have to be Catholic, and if you're not, you should be killed.
Go ahead, try to kill us.
You won't have no people left, so you won't have no taxes.
I can deal without tax.
I guarantee if the United States actually said that,
we'd lose a lot of we'd lose most of our people in this country.
Exactly. Like,
I don't know. People, it would seem in the States though right now, people are becoming more and more, I don't know what the word is, like numb to anything that happens like that. Like people are becoming more, less and less engaged.
Like I said, people outside of the U.S. know more about what's going on in the U.S. than people that live here.
That was funny the other day when I read that. I was like, you know what? I think it's amazing what you said. At the same time, it's not the first time that I've come across that. It's like, but at the same time, we don't know everything. I mean, I follow it more than someone else in Holland, but we get a skewed view of America as well. You know, here, if you're not going to the right sources, you're going to get a skewed view, and you're going to think that America is rich, and you know, there are rich people in America, but there are huge problems that you don't just find out about over here unless you know, are looking.
We have a lot of homeless people because of the way this country is.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was talking about. They mismanage the money,
so they're not using it properly. If they'd use it properly, there wouldn't be so many homeless people.
Exactly. That's exactly how it is.
It's the truth.
It's like me in a way. I'm the type of person. I'll take somebody else's problems over my own. Because, like I said, I care more for people.
There's more poverty over here than there is rich people.
Yeah, exactly. But if you ask the television, and that's what people get their information from generally, then you would think that all Americans are rich, live in big houses.
That's what my mom's cousins. That's what my grandma's cousin's daughter's husband's family thought when they came over here from Iran. They're Arabic, and they thought that was the way Americans were, and they thought that they could afford just anything they wanted, and it's not necessarily true.
What, you mean the Slumdog Millionaire dream?
Basically.
Which, don't get me wrong, I actually love that movie, but that's what people think.
They're gonna come over here and be wealthy, and they're not. There's not enough people. There's not enough jobs, and it's hard to get educated in this country.
Yeah.
Some people think it's just so easy, but it's because they're privileged.
Exactly. They have the exact way to...
Yeah, they've never been through shit, had to fight for anything.
Nope.
Some
people just get stuff handed to them, and then other people have to work, and they still don't get anything.
Yeah.
And they can't even catch a break to save their life.
It's like what I was telling Jamie about my brother's situation. And I'm not really going to go into it, but she knows exactly what it's like.
Yeah, but like I said, there's some people that'll never get anything anywhere in this world because people won't give them a chance. They see their faults and they won't look past it. People don't see what's good about the person. They only see what's bad.
People are very judgmental and.
No, they only see the negative aspect of having the person there instead of the positive.
Yeah.
And that's where the frickin' Almighty God can judge. But if you go to church, you can also judge too.
It shouldn't be like that.
When people are at a workplace and they say, you don't do as much as this person, you can't compare one person to the next because we're all different. And if you compare the amount of work that one person does to the amount of work that another person does, you say, oh, you don't deserve to be here as much as this person because you don't get enough. That's not right and that's not fair.
Jamie, you ever seen that meme where it has the goldfish in the bowl and you're judged on how you climb a tree, how you do something? It's like the American school system. If you can't do this, you're not.
It should be based on who stays busy at work, not who does the most work. Because there could be people that fuck around and could have got way more work done that don't because they're fucking around, playing around. Like certain people I know. I can name names, but I won't.
Because it'll come back to bite us in the ass.
You know who I'm talking about, don't you? There's a lot of people that just don't do their job because they don't feel like they should have to work harder.
Jamie,
and I don't think that's fair that I'm working my ass off to do everything I can, and I'm still getting bitched at because I'm not doing exactly what one person thinks I should be doing. I'm like,
and you're trying to fix stuff that other people are fucking up too.
I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm doing it the way I'm supposed to be doing it. And if you're not doing it the way you're supposed to be doing it, and you're still not getting your production, and you're still not getting the numbers that you should be getting, and if you're getting help, you should be getting more production.
Exactly.
Like the thing I do at work, that helps people, they should be getting that much. They should be getting a certain amount more, and they're not.
It's like what's his name said in American History X. You had two people. Got one. Basically, you got two people hiring for one job. One's better at the job, but you have to go by the politics.
Basically, here's an example, a prime fucking example. My uncle works for a job that's on computers. You have to have a certain degree, and you both have the degree in it. But you have to take this test to do the job. And there's one person that's way, 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 way better for the job, tested way, 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 way higher, and could do the job way better. But because the other person knows someone higher up that's doing the hiring, they don't get the person that should have got the job don't get it. And now he's gonna have to cover and do that other person's work because they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
You know what we call that? The Chelsea Handler effect.
No, it's called you're gonna be cried racist if you don't give them the job. Basically, it's because that person's black, and if you take that job away from them, you're being racist.
Exactly.
Affirmative action is what it's called.
I think they need to get rid of that.
They need to get rid of affirmative action.
You can't do that.
Affirmative action.
Okay, because I'm a girl, I shouldn't be able to do a certain job because I'm not strong enough.
That's completely wrong.
You should be judged on it based on your actual strengths, not on whether or not you are in a minority or in a majority.
Okay.
Be judged on your skill.
Exactly. It starts from fucking school.
Doesn't even need strength.
Okay. But when you have a job that requires you to lift 200 plus pounds,
then you gotta. Okay, I don't think anybody should have to lift 200 plus pounds.
Good point on that.
Because that's dangerous and unsafe.
I'm just saying, if a guy lifts 400 pounds and they give a job to a girl that lifts only 100, guess what it's going to take? It's going to take two girls to carry one 200-pound thing.
Yeah, but my whole statement is
Not
not
necessarily,
giving.
but
Okay,
you
this
shouldn't-
is my prime example of being a sexist. Our job will not hire a man to be a cashier.
What?
What sense is that?
That's
They will
fucked
not
up.
hire a man to be a cashier. I should say you should hire a man to be a cashier. You watch how many women will buy more stuff because you get a good-looking man in here. I'm telling you, it works.
True.
I've seen it
Get a
work.
good-looking man with a square jaw.
You get a good-looking man, because that's what made me buy the stupid 360 when I had it. Remember,
Exactly.
Josh?
You went into Radio Shack, you bought the Xbox 360, and there's a hot-looking guy.
I was going to buy the PlayStation, really, the PlayStation 2. And I ended up with the 360.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Because he kind of talked me into it.
Yeah, but then that goes into the whole sex sales thing.
See?
Exactly.
But if you want a girl
This is
to
also
buy
not
more, you
good,
gotta have
not
a
a good
cute-looking
thing.
dude, dude. I'm sell it to him. I'm telling you. A good-looking
guarantee
man's
if-
gonna sell better to a woman, and a good-looking woman's gonna sell better to a man.
I guarantee
Okay, so
if a
you gotta
good-looking
hire
girl's
fucking
working behind
boobs,
the
big, it's just-
working
it's
behind
so
the freaking
stupid.
shelf at GameStop, a guy's gonna notice.
Yeah, but a good-looking guy in a store where women are shopping will get you to buy
Exactly.
more. Because you'll want to come back and be eye candy.
I don't know.
What if
I'm
a
like,
guy who wants
honestly,
the job
if
that's not
if a
that
guy's-
good looking?
If a guy's
Gets him
working
to-
at Coach selling purses, is a girl gonna go in there just to buy a purse?
Actually, no one.
I'm
Hi,
just saying,
Mech.
like, there.
Hi, James. Whoop, whoop. We are talking about the video that I linked in the description of this video with all my other stuff. Basically, oh, we've been going for almost an hour. The topic of the show is this video, and it's about
Jesus Christ.
is God really actually the devil?
Feel like
Is
I'm
the
at a
name of the
grocery
actual
store.
video, and it's by a guy called
Hyperion. Do you want me to play it? Oh no, we couldn't probably
we
do
can't
that.
play it for copyright reasons. By a guy called
Mm.
Morgue.
Yep.
Morgue
basically.
or something like that.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I thought his name was Hyperion.
No.
Oh.
That's who it's by, but it's probably by somebody.
It's by
Somebody
the channel
probably
Morgue.
stole it.
It's by the channel Morgue.
All right.
I could actually tell you in a minute. Mr. Hanky and the Christmas book.
Fucking South Park, man.
Morgue official.
Hold on a second. The fish. Yeah, but it's called the Morgue. His name is actual channel.
No, it's actually called Morgue Official. That's who I subscribe to.
Okay.
Since Hunter was all about talking about whether or not I was gay on that fucking stream.
No, I'm secretly bisexual though.
I'm not gay, but I don't care. I can fall in love with any gender.
Yay!
Yay! I'm lucky that way.
I just want to be me.
He's just jealous.
Who is?
Hunter.
Why?
Because he can't get any. He's not getting any.
I don't know. If you went to the gathering, you could probably get some.
All that fake juggalo. No, you're not a real juggalo. Bullshit.
Because if that big 600-pound dude gets girls rubbing all over him, I think Hunter'd have a pretty good chance.
Okay, basically,
Okay, that's
we
fucking
almost got.
hilarious.
You know when
Fucking
Boy
clown.
Blue was supposed to be on Taj.0, he got screwed over because all they put on there was that big old 300-pound dude. Who wants to watch that big old 300-pound dude get a girl twerking on him? That's all they showed. They didn't show anything else. Like, that was a dumb interpretation of what juggalos are on YouTube.
Yeah.
Technically, that was ridiculousness you're thinking of.
No.
Yeah, it was ridiculousness.
Oh yeah, which
Because
is
my cousin was the one that was actually supposed to get me and you walking in the mall with our face painted up.
We should have been on ridiculousness, not that stupid dude.
No, we should have been on Taj.0 because my cousin was working for Taj.0 at the time when it happened, and they instead put him on it.
Taj.0 had the little kid rapping instead of us.
Oh yeah.
They should have had us walking through the mall getting kicked out.
But
oh yeah, I remember that video. You guys were getting kicked out of the mall.
We should have been on ridiculousness. Us and Twystid, us and the Boy Blue with his daughter Rosie was better than that video. That video is just a clip, and it's not even really a good interpretation of Juggalo videos.
Nope,
That's
I
just
agree.
somebody at the gallery getting some girl twerking on him.
Yeah.
It's probably because they wanted to make fun of him.
They're making us
I wouldn't doubt it. But
it's just not even fair. We got the real juggalos got screwed over. Even some of our Fago videos would have been better than that.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, Sabrina, thank you for buying our gear.
How long
Don't
do they
tell everybody that. They'll find out, because I wanted to do a whenever it comes in, I want to do an actual stream where I advertise for it.
You should do an unboxing. We open it on camera.
Yeah.
I love watching those type of videos.
Yeah, but then I can't be wearing it for the video.
Yeah, but you can wear it in the next video.
Yeah. That's true.
And speaking of that, I'm going to be a self-promoting whore now.
We're going to be making Twystid J Experience shirts soon.
Nice.
It's going to
Not
say,
to mention there will be
say the Twystid J Experience. Been twisted since 1981.
Josh, I tried. I really tried, but it won't let me. It won't let me record into. It won't let me record it on Reverb Nation.
It's
With
okay.
the harmony. Whenever I go to the States, we'll do it live. We'll do it live.
No, you should do it on
I've already got 4 parts done for my new album.
You should try that program I told you to use.
What?
Audacity.
I tried. I can't work with it. It keeps on clicking everything away that I do. Like, yeah, I fix it and then it clicks away. Everything that I did, everything that I recorded.
Well, I've got the new Red Rums coming out on Halloween.
Hold on.
And I've got 2 other parts that are coming out within the end of the year.
If there's a way for you to upload them and share them privately on Smule, that is the only way I could probably record it.
Well, he can't do Smule. I don't even want to work with Smule.
I mean, I have different settings though than most people on Smule because I have the VIP.
Yeah.
So it's not the same as just having no settings or whatever.
I want. I think you basically got to record your part and then clip them together.
I could do that, possibly. I might be able to do that. I could send that. I could do. I could record the second voice just with my earphones in, and then I could send that to you.
No.
That might.
No, you can clip them together with that. I need to get that program then.
What, Smule? Or Audacity?
Audacity, she's talking about.
I
Maybe,
can get the
Jamie,
app on
but
my
if
phone.
you do it, well, if you do that on Audacity, if you would, for whatever reason, it will cut the song in half when you don't ask it to and things like that. It's really hard to work with.
You gotta figure it out.
Yeah, you're right. I should just sit for a day with it and try and
Because
figure it
somebody
out.
said they use it for that and it works really good.
Soon as I make some serious cash, I'm getting a laptop and I'm buying Pro Tools.
Yeah.
Fucking lottery, man.
Because I'm so sick of using my phone for stuff.
Well, when you guys come to Holland, you have a place to stay.
For sure.
Unless I become homeless before
I'm
that.
already broke.
Hey,
I
I'll
can't even
live
afford
on
a
the
pop,
streets
let
of
alone
Holland.
go to...
If that's what it has to be.
I don't think I'd ever be able to afford to come over there.
Okay.
Well, as soon as I get famous, Jamie will be going everywhere. By the way, did you hear that? I might actually have a song on an actual online radio station?
Why are you talking so loud?
No.
Because I was on Reverb and somebody actually hit me up like, hey, we actually take unsigned bands and we try to get them radio play. And they said they want to feature me for a month.
Wow. That's
so I thought
good.
that was pretty cool.
That is cool.
I was actually kind of happy.
You should be.
Ugh. My arm hurts.
I don't even know what I did.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to find Audacity.
See, she tells me to get it, and she doesn't even have it.
I don't, because I don't do video files. That's what people are using for their podcast, is Audacity.
It's like me telling somebody to get Twitter and I don't fucking have it.
Yeah, you need to get Twitter, man.
You do. She's right.
Oh, you should
One
have
more
heard
thing
me
for us to
guys.
pick on you, bother you with.
Sami Zayn heel turn.
Pick on me and bother me?
Yeah, like send you endless notifications.
I was going on there saying Sami Zayn heel turn.
Be like, hey homie, what's up? 140 characters
Yeah.
long.
I would love that.
Twitter.
Which I got to do a drop kick and elbows with sometime this week.
Right now, tonight.
No, probably this week.
We're doing
Twitter
that tonight,
is...
and we're doing the other review tonight.
Really?
We only got 2 videos to film.
I'm gonna do the You're Awesome video with this paint on.
So you did get that picture or that video?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I saw that
did.
video too. That was cool.
But I wanted to do it with my paint.
Jay, did you say nice tattoo work?
What?
In that
Did
video?
I mumble?
One of my buddies said nice tattoo or something, and I couldn't remember if it was you or somebody else.
What tattoo?
The one in the video that
Maybe,
of the guy driving.
Oh, I don't know.
I was like, no, that wasn't me. My buddy Tony sent me that.
He thought it was you in the video?
Somebody thought it was me. I was like, I don't even drive.
I mean, at first I kind of thought, but then I was like, that's not Josh.
I know.
I'm going to find a song to see what I can do with it.
Take one of mine.
I'll do this Bulletproof Snow song. Punished for my innocence.
Hold on.
Okay, it's on there. 4 minutes long. See, there's a bunch of empty space at the end of that song. I go like this.
Mm-hmm. No.
Then I can go.
No, what you have to do is you have to add on something. If you add on something, you have to add, because what it does it is when you add an extra line onto it.
What to do?
Otherwise, you won't have an issue.
Jason. Oh my god.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm gonna put two of their songs together.
You're all doomed.
Doomed, I tell you. Doomed, motherfuckers. Doomed.
Oh, I see. It's mixing these two songs together.
Yes, you should wear that on Halloween, Josh. That'd be fun.
Oh, this
Fucking scare kids.
is going to every show that I perform. I'm actually going to be doing a customization to this mask.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm going to do black with red lettering or if I'm going to do, or what.
I'm gonna do it right here.
But I'm going to spray paint this and I'm going to do some, I'm actually going to do one of the 7 deadly sins in one color.
Okay, this is great. Okay, I did it. I think I figured it out. That's super simple.
Yeah, but you didn't try the things that I was trying to do.
Check.
That made it go berserk.
Oh. Okay, I can hear myself.
Yeah, let's do it. I can't do it right now.
I had to see if that would work with a microphone.
Wow.
Because I have to wear that in most of the shows.
It won't work with a microphone. It'll screw up your microphone because your sound will be muffled. Look at what happened to what's-his-face.
Yeah. I might just cut the bottom part of it off.
I wouldn't.
Just cut the mouth part off it off.
That's why people don't wear those when they're live performing, because it doesn't work. It messes up their voice.
I don't know. I could probably...
I'll do it later, but I figured out how to put two songs together.
Okay, so if I cut down the in here...
Yeah, but that'll fuck the whole mask up.
No, it wouldn't. Because the straps are right here.
Yeah, but it'd fuck the whole mask up and it wouldn't look right. I wouldn't do it. You don't want to fuck that whole mask up.
Oh, it was only $250.
It was only $250.
No, we've been live since 4 o'clock. But that's what I said. It's not.
I probably could wear an internal microphone. Like all those freaking singers do.
Sure, of course. You could just have like a one that hooks to the side, hooks to your ear, just like your microphone on your earphones.
Yeah, but you don't have one.
Actually, I do have one.
Then you can totally.
Because when Suicidal Alice tried to do that, it fucked their whole sound up because you couldn't even hear him sing. Barely.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I wouldn't do it. And if you do it like that with that mask over it, that microphone, that mask is going to rub on the microphone and cause a lot of sound feedback.
Good point.
So you can't do it that way.
I might have to do face paint.
I would just do face paint.
Yeah.
Question is, what color should I might do black and red. Just write wrath on my forehead. That's why I like those half-face ones.
That's why they wear them half-face mask. I'm going to work on trying that Audacity in a minute later. I figured out how to do a voiceover in my video.
Say hello to my little friend.
I did a voiceover in my last video, one of my new videos.
Now, if I was playing guitar with this, I probably could wear it. But no, I got to be a singer now. Not even a very good one.
You're good. Your music is really good, Josh.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I like the volume too.
You said you like the volume?
The volume too. What you said you got a different.
Yeah.
The guitar work was even better. There's something.
Are you talking about with Survivor Syndrome to Alpha Omega?
Yeah, the late newer stuff.
Yeah. Okay, because the first volume one, I just had the guitar and the I just had my guitar parts and vocals. Then I decided I was going to take those out and just do it as a regular album.
Right.
Instead of a Red Rum album. But I appreciate it, Jay. Just wait. Well, I don't know if you're going to like Volume 3, but Volume 4 you might. But I did like Alpha and Omega. Jamie yells at me for listening to my own music.
Oh, I listen to my own stuff sometimes. How are you supposed to get better? How are you supposed to top yourself if you never listen to your own music? It's not. You're not being egotistical. You're actually being humble by listening to yourself, depending on how.
Exactly.
You know, because you're listening to see what you did and what you want to do when you are performing it, if you do it differently or if you do it the same and all that stuff, you know. That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing.
I think it's always going to come out a little bit different.
Yeah.
When you do it live, because you never do the same song twice the same.
Exactly.
Well, at least not in a row.
Why artists have like different versions of like one song.
Yep.
No, usually when they do it live, it's usually like, okay, it's not perfect. Like
you don't have all the studio shit.
Exactly.
Biblical evidence that God is evil.
Oh shit! Here she goes again.
Yeah, physical evidence that God is evil. There is no physical evidence because there's no physical evidence for God to begin with.
Yep.
So it's just an evil concept.
So first give physical evidence for God.
It's basically an ICP album.
Oh, biblical evidence.
It's basically an ICP album.
Lucifer, Satan, Christ, and the Lamb of God with Bro. Jamil. No, I'm not watching him. Fuck that kid. That's that same kid we were watching earlier. Fuck that shit.
I see demons.
I see dead people.
I saw demons when I was a kid. There's your physical evidence that the God of the Bible is evil, because when you raise kids to believe that they are possessed by the devil, they become hallucinatory and end up with extreme issues in functioning in life, and that is evil. That's an evil thing to do to a child. So there's your physical evidence. Every single fucker out there in the world, just like me, who has been through that, including the guy who made the video that you wanted to respond to, is been put that fear into them by the church. And that's abuse and evil to do. Children are innocent. And in the Satanist, Levian Satanist Bible, you shall harm none of these children or animals, is one of the laws. It's not one of the laws. As a matter of fact, in Christianity, it doesn't matter if you harm your kids. Actually, it encourages you to harm your kids.
That's sick.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I think this would look better.
Mentally mutilate your kids.
Mental
Yeah.
abuse.
Mental abuse. I don't know. You can't really see it well with this camera how it turned out, but I'm done. I'll take a selfie and send it to you.
Bong Snoogans.
I can't believe I've done 4 albums this year. And one of them was in California. Jay, did you ever listen to my Screaming Flamingo stuff?
Oh, shit. No, I gotta listen to that soon. Real soon.
I'll send you the link to your Facebook Messenger.
This is what everybody should drink.
Yeah, I got mine.
Arctic Sun, right? Ah, it does sound good.
So delicious. It's like a
oh my God.
It's like a happiness on your tongue.
Jay.
Yes.
I'll tell you this, bro. My buddy lives in Oakland. Guess what they got a great big shipment of?
Ooh, what'd they get?
Fago.
Oh, yeah.
They got a giant shipment of
Where?
it.
Where?
In Oakland, California.
Yeah, but
It's
where?
only like 30 minutes away from me, actually.
My Bonnie lies over the ocean.
So basically, there's a big rumor that California is going to start getting Fago.
Holy shit. That would be sweet.
You can go find it. You might find it in your area somewhere.
My cousin orders a shipment just for her tattoo parlor.
She sells it in a tattoo parlor?
And she puts it in a fridge.
And sells it?
Yeah. She sells it for like $1 a piece.
Yeah, but she can't because it costs too much.
No, it doesn't. She bought a 24-pack of it for like, God, like $15.
Yeah, but you gotta pay shipping on that $15.
Yeah, but that's still only like $3.
So she's only making $2 off that.
Oh, $2 is $2, dude.
No, she's making she's getting 24 of them and she's selling them for $1. She's making $4, $5, $6 off that.
Exactly. A few dollars is a few dollars, dude.
Money is money. It adds up. Right?
Exactly. People have asked, what the hell is this? She's like, this is my cousin Josh's favorite name. Soda. Because she never had Fago till she came here a couple weeks ago. And she's like, what the hell is this? And she was drinking Fago Moon Mist. She's like, dude, this is better than Mountain Dew.
Moon Mist is better than Mountain Dew.
Get directly from the Fago company, it's cheaper.
Exactly.
Dumb, fucking crazy, delusional.
You can get Fago online. You can order it right online and have it shipped right to your door.
So she actually bought a 24-pack of Fago Arctic Sun.
I can tell you exactly how much Fago is to be shipped.
She bought Fago Arctic Sun. She bought Fago Moon Mist green and blue.
I like the blue and the green. Regular.
She bought Red Pop. She literally bought almost 100 packs worth of Fago. 100 bottles.
Well, if she's selling it, then that's good. You can buy Fago shirts online too. I want one.
So
you can buy gear and Fago.
Don't be surprised if ICP does the gathering in California one of these days.
Oh, that would be freaking dope. I would totally fucking go. Are you serious?
A case of
Especially if my cousin's going buying Fago and California starts getting Fago, it's on.
Candy apple.
She said she really didn't like that one.
It's $15 for a takes 3 to 4 weeks to get it delivered.
Yeah, I know.
You can get it's like $15 for it. It's
With
only
shipping?
$15 to get a case 24-ounce bottles, and you get 24 of them.
Yeah. That's what I said.
It says 24 delicious 24-ounce bottles. Yeah, but how much would it cost her to get them delivered all the way to Amsterdam, if they would even do it?
Oh, no. It would be way too expensive.
I wonder how much it, I'm gonna see how much it is.
To send that shit.
Because if she were to send one of her imitation Fagos over here, it would cost less because...
No, it's expensive either way.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's the same. It's just like $30 either way.
Hey,
holy shit.
I'm just gonna see, where's your, okay. You can't ship outside the U.S.
But there's a great big rumor.
Outside of the U.S. I would have to buy it and ship it.
There's a great big rumor floating that California is going to be getting Fago soon.
It's $31.88 before shipping for two 24
See?
packs of.
I told you so. It's super expensive. Crazy.
It's probably cheaper to ship in Michigan.
How much does it cost to ship to California?
I don't know.
Because my cousin got it next day. Or no, 3-day delivery. And she said it only cost her like 20. What?
It's $46 to ship that shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's super expensive. It's not even worth it to send something. Because you're paying so much more just to send something.
Yeah, but just to get it from the Fago factory to here, it's $46.
Holy crap.
That's not even worth it. You can buy it at the store cheaper than that.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta go to directly to Fago.
You can buy 24 of those for freaking little over $24.
Yeah, but you're getting 48. You're getting 48 Fagos for $78.83.
Oh shit.
That's less than $1 a piece.
48 for 78?
That's almost $2 a piece.
Yeah.
That's not worth it. That's why they sell it for more money.
That's why I want to know how much my cousin actually paid for shipping.
She probably... What's her... Hold on. I can figure it out right now. I'm looking for California.
And I want to also do the...
I'll just do the Beverly
100 questions for atheists or whatever. It's a really old tag.
I'm so tired of doing tag videos.
She has to pay $83 for it.
Holy
it's
shit.
Like it's like $115 for her to get it there. It's like almost $206. It's almost $115. She would have to sell them for $2 a piece.
Yeah, well.
She'd have to sell them for almost $3 a piece.
All right. So, talk about Fago.
I need to actually wash this off so that I can eat the rest of my burrito that I didn't finish.
Oh, then you'd have to fucking do it all over again.
I had just been sitting here for an hour and a half putting that on my face. Now I have to wash it off right away. But I had pictures and you saw it. So that's all there is.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
It looked good.
Boys.
Anybody got any ideas what I could do with my mask? After Halloween, I'm auctioning it off. What do you think, Jay?
For what? For which
Color scheme.
color scheme? On
I'm
that
thinking
mask?
black and red.
Yeah, that could work.
Do like red. Do Wrath in the color red. Ooh.
Yeah.
What's the emblem for Wrath? I could probably pull that off. I told my cousin the other day, when I come back out to California, I'm getting Outcast tatted on my arm.
Huh.
Might even get my mom piece done. Oh, God, getting tired. Snoogans. Jay, you seen the new Chucky movie?
No, but I heard it's on Facebook from Jamie.
Watch Curse of Chucky before you watch it. Before you watch Cult of Chucky. It'll make a lot more sense.
I think I saw Curse of Chucky once.
I thought I saw Cult of Chucky, then I was absolutely wrong. Because it was Curse of Chucky that I saw.
Yeah.
Oh. Lazy bones. So what you up to today, Jay, man?
Not too much.
Did you get your exercise?
No, not yet. I didn't get out yet.
Oh shoot, it's only 2 o'clock right now.
Yeah.
Huh. So, what you planning on doing?
I don't know. I was watching American Horror Story. I've been watching that.
Which
Thanks to
one?
Jamie. I started at the beginning because I've never seen any of it. So.
Oh, are you serious? Oh, the
Yeah.
first season's awesome.
It's pretty fucking
I didn't
creepy.
like it, but at first, then I started watching it, then I started falling in love with it.
Mhm.
But then again, I fell in love with a horse once too, so.
What the fuck?
I missed it. Oh, did you, me and Jamie did a video on speculation that rumor is floating that, Jay and Paulie are gonna show up at Hell Wicked in, Detroit. And they're gonna try to squash the beef with ICP.
Oh my god.
That's what I've heard.
Oh shit.
What's that, Sabrina?
That would be good.
Jamie about called it, actually. She said, basically, what was it, a couple months ago? She's like, they need to squash the beef, and they should squash it by Hell Wicked. And I'm like, I heard the speculation that Jamie and Paulie are going to go to the Hell Wicked show right there in Detroit. And they're just going to say, you know what, we need to get this over with. It's for the fam.
That would be awesome.
Just let the two labels Just let the two labels coexist together again.
I'll believe it when I see it, though, Josh.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll believe it when I see it too.
Yeah.
Sweet. I can't wait till people get our merch and I can't wait till people get our merch and start wearing it on their streams.
By the way, Jamie, tell James 28th is going to be at the Ritz.
October 28th?
Yep.
October 28th at the Ritz, and does it cost money?
It's going to be like $10.
October 28th at the Ritz. For $10, Twystid J Experience is going to be playing. It's either going to be Twystid J Experience or the Screaming Flamingos. I'm not sure.
It might be both, actually.
It might be both, but it's probably going to be the Twystid J Experience. You should go.
If I could drag my cousin out of California again.
Did you guys see me?
Bring a camera and shoot that stuff, man. I want to see the concert.
That's why I'm trying to get Jamie to come.
I can't come.
On the 28th?
I don't. Where am I gonna get $10?
Dude, you think I'm gonna let you? I'm giving you a backstage pass, an all-access pass. You're my videographer.
Well, you'd have to get Crystal to go.
Oh, it'll happen.
You bet it don't happen. We wouldn't even be able to leave till 10:30. We wouldn't even be able to leave till almost 10 o'clock. There'd be no sense in going that far because we won't be able to make it.
Either that or I might have my friend shoot.
Sweet release.
Sweet release. Sweet chariot.
The sweet first sip of a Arctic Sun Faygo.
Chariot swinging.
I think Faygo ships cheaper than the actual site. If you go to Faygo.
I know you can buy Faygo on Amazon for next to nothing.
You can?
Yeah. So remember, if you want Faygo, you can go to Amazon. At least I think that's what I heard. Oh, God. Jamie's pounding on her letters.
Oh. I was like, man, there's really nothing
Go
to
on
it.
Amazon. You know I'm looking that up.
Bong, 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 bong. All I can do.
It's $8 for one. 24 ounce.
I made you look, didn't I?
A variety pack. A 24 pack cans for $25.
Yeah, it's pricey on there though.
Wish my cat would calm down.
Jamie's dog needs to calm down. She's growling at something. Probably a great big snake in Jamie's bedroom. I got a snake in my boot.
They're just.
They got cream soda for 1 cent.
Huh? You said 1 cent?
Ooh,
Nothing
that's
much.
my tutor for 1 cent. Add to cart. No, I wanted to see how much the shipping was.
Probably like $1.
How much is the shipping?
Jamie, can you
Hi,
invite
Grandma.
Irish Michael?
Shipping.
Huh?
Jamie, can you invite
$16.50
Irish
shipping.
Michael?
Who?
Irish Michael?
What am I supposed to do?
Just you can invite him.
I can't invite him. You can.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Dun, 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 dun,
That's
dun, dun.
expensive.
I would have thought it would have been $1 for shipping.
Fuck. You can go to the gas station across the street and get it for $1.10, $1.30.
Me and my buddies were talking about that the other day. We were gonna buy a bunch of that cheap ass frickin' citrus drop, and we're gonna start spraying people at the show with it.
Why don't you spray them with Fago?
Because Fago's more expensive than citrus drop.
The citrus drop is gross.
Yeah, but it's so much fun. It's a lot less work to get it out of your clothes after a night.
Fago's good.
My cousin basically did we did a show with the Screaming Flamingos, and we were spraying people with Arctic Sun.
That's Fago abuse. To not drink.
That's Fago.
Oh, we drank a little bit of it, then we started tossing it.
You guys are just not right.
You
fucking having my
guys are not right.
Well, why do I have Nightmare on Elm Street in my and Chucky can? Why is all this in my shopping cart?
Oh my God!
Why are you?
Jamie's going shopping again.
I'm not even trying to.
You were shopping on yours on my phone, weren't you?
You
locked me out.
No, I didn't.
I thought I was putting them in mine because I was on my phone.
No, I was putting stuff on your wish list. Like a day to remember.
No, I meant last night.
Oh.
You must have logged me out last night.
No, you must have logged me. You must have logged me in. No,
could I log you in?
I must have logged into your account.
I was gonna say, I hope you didn't delete those out of mine.
No, I was like, what the fuck? I'm on your account. Why am I on your account?
Oh.
Okay, I added Michael.
If you'll come. I was trying to get Cam in here to talk about that religion thing.
Good idea. How
about we not talk about religion?
No, why not? It's a good. Oh, fuck it.
That's the whole point of it.
It's a good discussion. I almost just electrocuted myself. That's lovely.
Religion is evil.
Sabrina's trying to kill herself.
Hey, we've already seen somebody get electrocuted.
Okay.
Hey, there's a lesbian scene in fucking, what is it, Curse of Chucky? Where the shit got electrocuted.
Yes, that was the scene I was talking about, where they were webcamming with each other.
It's pretty hot.
It was hilarious. Then Chucky's starting to walk around, and there's a big old bucket full of water from the roof dripping. And next thing you know, Chucky rolls, spills the bottle, and it electrifies the blonde.
Yeah, electrify the bitch.
I am never.
So you were like rooting for Chucky and that shit. You were like, yeah.
I'm rooting for Chucky to kill the fucking dumb.
I'll tell you this, Jay. The new Chucky movies have gotten more unique with their kills.
Oh, as opposed to the old ones.
Oh yeah, like even better than the Bride of Chucky series. Like
people love Bride of Chucky.
Yeah, of course, but the one that stands out in the Bride of Chucky is the one where the mirror falls on top of the newly married couple and it kills them. Like that was unique, but the newer ones, I'm like, dude. The new ones are amazing for their kills. Like, I was not expecting Chucky to electrify somebody. Like, we were watching Cult of Chucky last night, and the scene where where Andy comes back to his house. He pulls Chucky's head out and starts smoking some weed. And Chucky says, "Hey, can I get a hit?"
What, out of his fucking head?
Yeah, pulls Chucky's freaking head right out of his lockbox. And Chucky's like, "Hey, can I get a hit of this weed?" And Andy's like, "Yeah, go ahead." And Andy starts pulling it away from Chucky, and Chucky threatens to bite him. I'm like, that was actually a catchy jump scare.
Sorry, guys.
That's alright.
That one caught Jamie's like, that was predictable, but that still caught me.
It's like a jump. It just, you're not, it still makes you jump just because of the,
like, I was expecting him to try to bite him, then I was like, okay, nope. It's just like, the bite was there. Like, you were expecting him to chew a part off of his finger. But, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Jay, you gotta see that movie. Not to mention the end scene on Curse of Chucky, where Chucky throws her out of her wheelchair.
Oh my god, I got a good deal on Bad Vibrations when I bought it. Now they want $30 for it.
I like when Chucky came in the mail and Andy blew his fucking head off.
Oh, I know.
And you saw like the picture of him as a kid with his mom and everything.
Oh, that was awesome.
Well, I'm glad they brought Andy back. I mean, that's...
Well, it's the original director / writer.
Oh.
I was so happy when they did that. Bringing back the original directors. Not to mention, the girl that plays Nika in the movie, that's actually Brad Dourif's
Jamie,
daughter.
I gotta go because I'm triggering people in the chat. So.
Oh wow.
What people?
I don't know. Look at the last comment.
Bunch of fucking trolls trying to ruin everything. God damn you trolls.
I didn't say.
Quit being
I don't know. I actually walked away because I had to clean up the water because I dropped my whole glass of water all over my fucking plugs and stuff.
Alright, let me see.
So it's just spasms. So I didn't even actually say something, but
Internet trolls
must die.
Agreed.
No,
Unless they are I.
Even though I'm
Unless they are ourselves.
Unless we are trolling up in this bitch.
I said
every other troll.
I am
only
a
troll assholes, so I don't troll nice people.
Exactly.
I'm so much like a troll that I'm even ugly like one.
You're not ugly.
Is it weird that I haven't combed my hair in like 2 days?
That's a little bit weird. I mean, they moved my piano today to the other side of the room, so I've been moving furniture and like cleaning stuff.
Well, you should have time to relax.
Yeah.
My fingernails are getting long. Somebody might mistake me for a cocaine addict. Yeah, my pinky's
Your
not
like
long
nose
enough
starts
yet.
bleeding or some shit.
Huh? What?
Then like your nose starts bleeding or some shit, because that happens to coke heads that snort.
Oh, I know.
I could try using my paint to make myself like just look really washed out and dead, like a drug addict.
Oh, that would be perfect. Because then you
Should I see if I
control
can
the
make myself
trolls.
look like a drug addict?
Huh.
Yeah, it's like oh,
You know who looks like a
I'll make
drug
myself
addict?
look like a crack, like I'm on drugs if you want me to.
Yeah.
Trying to
Fucking
think.
assholes.
Ding.
Since I'm done with my fucking.
I'm an nymphomaniac.
Oh, really?
The way I've been going on freaking Tinder, I might as well be.
Oh
You
my
lucky
gosh.
bastard! Have you been getting some, dude? You're lucky.
Hey, I just started swiping last week.
No, you gotta really not.
You just started
And
swiping?
Jay, don't go on Tinder around your area.
Swiper, no swiping!
Oh, you saying California's all bad voodoo?
Oh no, I'm in like the Fremont / area. Like if you're swiping in Fremont, you're pretty dangerous. My cousin said she met a couple of guys on there from Fremont, and she's like, "Holy shit, they were complete psychopaths."
And then
Yeah,
I should
but
go
I'm
on
a nice
Smule
guy.
like that.
I'm a nice, good guy.
I should do weird songs on Smule like that.
Josh is wanting to spend like $200 on Amazon.
No, you're wanting me to spend $200 on Amazon.
No, I'm not. You got like $200 worth of stuff on here almost.
Do I really?
$86. You don't even have $86.
I can't believe Jamie can see all of your information. Jamie has all of your passwords to all of your accounts.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking crazy.
I trust her enough.
Well,
Yeah, you guys are like tight
But
as thieves.
you should trust her more than you trust herself.
I really do,
He
actually.
ain't gonna spend $86 because he never has $86. Because he's gotta have money for food and drinks and your ride pass.
Yeah.
And phone bill. Just like me.
Nobody cares, James. You
By
don't
the
need
way,
to tell her.
I gotta
can
get my
see the
cousin to
chat.
give me a paycheck for all those freaking blogs
Oh
I've
my
been writing.
gosh, just like put the stupid shit behind.
But he just let it
So
go. Nobody was talking about that, and nobody wants to know.
Oh, what?
Nothing.
In the chat.
Whoever's fucking pissing her off, shut up.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is not cool, man.
I'm not pissed off. You don't need to talk about it anymore. Have you blocked everywhere? Is that not enough to understand that I don't care?
I'm gonna check
don't.
chat.
And it's not a sin. I care about people who
You're
care
gonna
about
what?
me.
Said I'm gonna go check the chat.
You want to read the
I
chat
care about
here?
people who care about me.
I got it open right here.
Oh, that chat.
It says tell her sending the letter back.
Nobody cares. You don't need to tell me. I can read the chat.
Why don't you just throw it away
Yeah.
if you don't want it?
Exactly. Don't send me shit. Just throw
Don't
it away.
waste the stamp.
Why? Good point.
You got to get a special stamp for that, and it's like probably gonna cost you like $5 to send it back.
Exactly. Nobody wants your letters. Nobody wants your gifts. If they do, send them to them. Happy to get gifts from people if they don't want something from me in return and they really seriously want to give me a gift, not so that they can push me around and be mean to me.
Am I still here? Yep, I'm good.
You're still here.
I just wanted to see if it worked. Oh, live chat.
Even when I make myself look like a junkie, I don't even look that fucked up.
Exactly.
Okay, so.
Okay. Trying to see where our chat went. I was on his Facebook, adding people again. I only add people that have at least 10 people in common with them.
Okay. I was told by 3.
Huh?
Oh, I only follow like people that have 3 friends or more of mine.
I make it be more than that. They gotta have at least 10 or 15. I usually like to do 15 or more. That way you're not getting a bunch of people that don't even really know you or know people that you know.
I like regular horn dogs.
What the fuck?
You're a
What the fuck? Oh man, you say some crazy shit sometimes.
Josh
man.
says crazy shit.
Yeah, he does.
I'm extremely random.
He said he fell in love with a horse once. What the fuck?
Did you really say you fell in love with a
Yeah, I did.
horse?
Jesus.
It was one.
I did not.
I stole that
like
line
at a
from
farm sometime.
Jamie Madrox and Big Money Restless. I fell in love with a horse once.
You fell in love with a horse?
That's what Jamie Madrox says in Big Money Restless.
Oh, I was wondering what the hell that was.
I want
Sorry.
I thought he literally.
You know what they say.
This is like one of those farm animal freaks.
Well, Jamie and Jay, y'all know what they say.
What'd they say?
You can't spell bestiality without best.
No, the PVA.
Jesus.
It doesn't have best.
Josh! Trigger!
There's a B, there's an E, there's an S, and there's a T.
Yeah, but there's an A in between it, so it doesn't spell best.
A
You
is
can just
for
take the A
asshole,
out.
B is for bitch. C is for cunt, D is for dick. Demonetization, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you do it. I'm sorry.
I don't want demonetization. I want money.
What are you, a Kardashian?
No, but I want to at least get my $100 someday. This is what Josh needs for all of his records.
Maybe one day Rob Kardashian will come out of the closet and marry me.
Wafer sells these things for the same price I bought mine for last year.
Yes, I will admit that.
All you have to do is a properly timed psych ward visit, and then you can meet him.
Rob Kardashian's not in the psych ward.
No, you'd have to time it.
Be. Who the hell does cost? He should be from doing socks.
He's selling socks.
Oh wow.
He's selling
Kardashian
socks.
brand socks.
Who the it's like pretty
Who the fuck
lame.
buys socks?
Well, we all buy socks,
Why
but
would
we
you
don't
buy
fucking
socks?
buy
Why would you buy
overly priced
expensive
socks.
You buy cheap ass socks and they last like socks only last so long, so you might as well not buy too many expensive ones. You can buy like 30 pair of them for what you pay for one pair of those. I'd rather have 90 pairs of socks than have one pair of really expensive ones.
I'd rather have one low rent hoe than one high rent.
Jesus Christ, Josh.
What? You say a rat hoe? What the fuck?
I said rent. I'd rather have one low rent hoe than freaking one high.
Low rent.
Yeah, you are low rent.
This is fucking crazy.
Hey,
Oh my god.
it's just like Kid Rock said. I came straight out the trailer.
Wow, they're kind of expensive.
What?
Wayfair.
Oh shit! That's the only way I'm ever getting any Kardashian money.
How?
Convincing Rob that he's gay.
Well, you think the sisters would go for you, man?
Hey, I don't know.
They're a bunch of boys.
He'd have to dye his skin.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he'd have to
probably.
be black. The put on the black face.
I think I'd have a better chance at getting one of the Ball brothers.
I wanted to see that Mech storage system.
Dun, dun.
Okay, do I look like a drug addict now?
Yeah.
Thank
I don't
you.
know. I didn't even look.
Jamie doesn't know what a drug addict looks like.
Oh, whatever.
Well, people are always saying that she's on drugs and bunch
When?
bullshit.
She ain't
I
on
was gonna
drugs. When
say-
is she gonna do drugs?
Thank you.
I was gonna say you look closer to a hobo.
Oh.
If it's-
Well, if I was a hobo, I would be on drugs, probably.
But I didn't say that.
There. Actually, I just look like I
What
got
was
the
that?
shit kicked out of me.
By the way, I decided that there should be an autism dating site.
I thought we debunked that like months ago.
You
Jamie
can't do
said,
that
"Oh, it
because
wouldn't
people
work."
would get on there and pretend they are to take advantage of them.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's the fatal flaw in that plan. Probably.
I don't trust them.
Yeah, you can't. That's why they were having problems with the transgender bathrooms because people can just pretend like, oh.
You got perverted men that would go pretend they are just to get in there.
Zach.
God damn it, mate.
I was gonna say, just because I dress in drag doesn't mean I'm tranny.
My best friend
No, it
gay
just
and he
means
dressed
you're
in drag.
flamboyant. It just
Yeah.
means you're fabulous.
Yeah, like fucking David Bowie or something.
I am David Bowie in disguise.
I wish.
I was gonna say, how are you David Bowie in disguise? If you're David Bowie in disguise, you'd be filled with dirt.
No, David Bowie's not dead no more.
What? Now I'm really confused.
Okay. Are you gonna go on a
It's
rant?
like I
and
was
say Biggie
confused
Smalls and
before,
Tupac
but
are
now-
still with us?
No, just Tupac. If I was black, I'd be Tupac. but I'm not
Tupac's
black,
on
so I gotta
Cuba.
be David
He's in
Bowie
Cuba
now.
with everybody.
What, you mean Tupac's actually swimming with the fish now?
Well, people are always saying he's like on a desert island or in Cuba hiding from.
No, he's the leader of Cuba now.
he took Castro's place.
Casper took his place.
Fuck calling me.
Castro's dead.
Like Casper. Like Casper the Friendly Ghost, you dumbass.
Hey, I know a dude named Casper.
Shut it. Shut it.
Hey, don't be an asshole.
Casper, you're an asshole.
Damn, man, you guys are cracking me up, man.
Have you ever seen the inside of an asshole? Look into
No.
somebody's mouth.
So we bought this one record.
Oh
that was
yeah,
crazy.
somebody who's oh, I got that.
I got Jamie into a bunch of weird music.
You know what kind of stuff?
What was the name of the band? They're called Ozona.
we gotta listen to it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a little folky.
Nothing wrong with folk music. You just be nice.
And then I got clap your hands, say yeah.
I got clap your hands, say yeah.
What's a good song to do on Smule with this?
None.
Oh,
Stacy's mom.
Not true.
None.
Stacy's mom.
Gracie's
What's a
mom.
good thing to do is
What?
find some intelligent videos to do.
Stacy's mom has got it going on.
What? What?
Gracie's mom.
I love that.
And I'm saying what?
You don't remember that song?
No.
Stacy's mom has got it going on. Oh my god, I gotta kick somebody's butt.
Yeah, like I said, I bought Modest Signal.
Hey, there's
Precise
so
Hero.
many fucking songs that have come out over the years that are just like one-hit things or novelties that I can even keep up.
Jamie's like, she only knows like one song from Bowling for Soup.
That's the only good song by them.
No, it's not.
When did they ever have another song?
Plenty of them.
Wow, if somebody really had this many CDs, they got problems.
Freaking.
I
Wow.
was gonna say, what the hell was that?
I hit Snapchat, one of their new snaps.
I don't do it.
I thought that was Jamie playing music.
I was trying to find that media storage. Ooh, vinyl media storage. I have one of those already. There you go. That's what I wanted to see.
Yeah, I
How
got
much
the.
it cost? It's $188. Oh my god, they're expensive.
Me and Jamie got clap your hands, say yeah, some loud thunder.
Wow.
Deluxe European edition.
That's expensive. And they got the same record I have. I want that. Somebody can buy me some Duran Duran on vinyl and they can be my friend. Since that's my favorite band from the 80s because I love them.
Oh, which one?
I'd love to own them on vinyl.
I would love to own them on vinyl. They're my favorite.
Oh.
My storage. I'm sorry, but I
Like the
got
pure disintegration.
It's quite complicated, I guess.
Combining death and cute is quite complicated, I guess.
I'm gonna go home tomorrow and I'm gonna listen to all these records.
Combining death and
I'm just gonna have a record day.
We haven't listened to them yet.
You listened to this one.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I listened
thought
to
you
that other
did.
one.
Ozona.
Arizona.
Ozona. Gold Rush by Ozona. You don't say Arizona because
Alright.
Arizona's full of assholes and Republicans.
It's full of people like
It's too hot down there, man. It's fucking.
That's why old people go there to die.
116. What the? You say some random crazy shit, man.
Like I said, only assholes and Republicans live down in Arizona.
So you're saying old people are assholes and Republicans then?
Vinyl record
Pretty
storage.
much.
I mean, what's going on?
I'll admit,
I'm
I
just like,
love
what's
my
going
grandma,
on
but
here,
she
man?
could be an asshole.
I'm just like trying to make sense of this madness.
I need one of these. No, I don't. That's expensive.
Like I said, my grandma would probably roll over in the grave, probably dig herself out and kick me in the nuts for saying
That's a
it.
cool vinyl record cleaner. No, I don't want that. $50? My whole thing is better than that. And it holds more. My vinyl thing is cooler than that. You can buy one just like it for like $80.
Okay.
I wouldn't want that stereo. It's a Crosley.
It's a cruiser.
No, it's not a cruiser. Crosley's are
Not overrated.
Ooh.
I got a song invite on Smule.
I want the Bee Gees. I already have the Bee Gees. I don't even listen to the Bee Gees. I listen to more
Hey
records.
Jay, do you listen to records?
I have a little bit, but not that much.
I wouldn't buy that record player they got on here, that's for sure.
I need my double kick pedal.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Jay,
You want to hear something funny?
Yeah, what's funny now?
My five-year-old cousin got his drum set.
Oh, lucky
His
bastard.
dad put one of those double kick pedals to it. He started playing it. And next thing you know, he fell backwards out of his seat.
Yeah, that happens.
He's like, I wasn't expecting to hit that.
I'm like really jealous of him though. He's gonna be absorbing that. He's gonna be like fucking Neil Peart by the time he's like 18 or some shit.
Thank you.
By the time he's by the time he's
Neil
like
Peart.
older, he's gonna be.
Who the fuck is that anyways?
No, he's gonna be like.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't like Rush like that, so you wouldn't know
Rush
Neil.
sucks balls.
Exactly. So you would know who Neil Peart is unless you liked Rush.
Rush sucks. They don't matter.
They're underrated as fuck.
They're very highly overrated.
I think you're overrated.
I think it's like okay. It's like
I could find something a little better than that.
Yeah, you could probably go listen to Fish.
I wouldn't listen to that shit either.
You know the bad thing about Tom Petty dying is
What
is
that we're gonna be stuck listening to him for the rest of our life.
No, we're not.
Yeah, but I was already listening to him my whole life, while he was alive. So what's the? He's a great songwriter, man. He's a great songwriter.
I love Tom Petty.
Yeah, you'll be saying that when every radio station plays him every hour on the hour.
Good.
Yeah, they've been doing that since before he died, though. They've been doing that since before he died.
Falling in Last Dance with Mary Jane, and I wouldn't get mad.
Don't forget Running Down a Dream.
You can think of.
No.
Running Down a Dream is fucking.
I love that song.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know how it feels. I suck at singing. I shouldn't sing.
Hey, sometimes I say I suck at life.
I know. What's the difference?
Fact is, you get up in the morning and you still say you suck at life.
They got a Crosley Electronics record storage crate that they want $37 for.
An electronics crate?
No, it's made by Crosley, but it's a crate for records to put your records in. It's made out of wood. You know what I say? Fuck you. I'll go buy a plastic crate from Walmart for $10 and for less than $10 and put my records in it. And then they can be whatever color I like. And then I pick the hot pink ones because they go with my signature color. I've got 2 of them.
You're such a girl.
Yeah, well, if you want black ones, you can have black ones.
I want one that looks like a great big hairy asshole.
Why do you gotta be so stupid?
He just says so like.
He wants a big old plastic tote crate full of records so he can listen to them.
That's not a bad idea.
I would put them in a crate instead of a box, because boxes get smelly after they get old. Then you can't
Oh
stop
yeah,
smelling
crate
them.
is
They're
perfect,
gross.
man.
That's why I have a plastic crate.
Oh, by the
I
way,
would not pay $389 for this record storage when I could get the one that I have for $80.
oh, by the way, don't ever put records in with mothballs.
Because it messes them up.
Yeah. Messes the lines up.
It makes them smell.
That too. Makes them smell like old ladies.
We were hoping we got some colored vinyl, but we didn't.
It is what it is.
But we got them for $4 a piece, so you can't complain. I'm glad I didn't buy the other one because I don't like that form of rap. So it wouldn't have been my taste in music anyways.
I don't know. I'll just collect. I collect random shit anyway, so.
The motherfucking hell.
Get off my pants, motherfucker.
You stupid cocks. Them things moved by themselves. Sabrina muted herself.
I think Sabrina's falling asleep.
No, I think she's doing Smule.
Probably.
Because she's obsessed.
I don't mind. I think she has a nice voice, to be honest.
Aw. You're making her blush, Jay.
I wouldn't pay that much for this.
Yeah.
Mine holds more records than this.
I should probably plan my next 3 days out on Tinder. Jamie's like, fuck Tinder. Swipe right, motherfucker.
How about you don't get on there at all?
Why?
The record thing the thing I have for my records is better than that thing. That thing's a lot smaller and it holds a lot less records. Plus I have a whole spot full of CDs.
I told you I'm going through my Twystid J horror phase. Invite them to the shows, get them drunk, take them home. Oh. Say hello to Grandpa. Sounds like this.
Different area codes. I got hoes.
I got
Different
hoes.
area codes.
Who sings that?
Ludacris. You know I like my Ludacris.
Move, bitch.
It's better than
Get out
Jay-Z
the
ever thought
way.
of being.
Get out the way.
I like
bitch.
his really,
Get
really
out the
early
way.
work.
I know. I like. That's
He really hasn't changed
who
all
was
that
going
much.
around singing. Oh, my nephew was going around singing that one song. What's your fantasy? I'm like, dude, who?
Oh yeah, I remember when I was brand
Who
new,
the
dude.
fuck was listening to that in front of him? Is what I
Do
want to
do
know.
do 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 do.
Oh, that was such a great video.
Fantasy.
What nephew are you talking about?
Fucking song.
Gracie.
Damn, man.
Okay.
Taking me back in time to like 2000.
Hey, was you putting a cell phone number in there, and was you putting an area code?
I was just
Huh?
putting my. I don't have a cell phone. All I have is my home phone number. That's
Tell him you
about
don't
it.
have a cell phone.
Oh, you can do that.
Tell him you don't have a phone.
Okay.
Tell him to Facebook Messenger your phone.
Can't.
I'm trying to make it Twitter.
She's trying to make a Twitter, but they want a phone number. But what if you don't have a phone number?
Exactly. And I don't want people fucking calling my house.
You can't use a home phone. They have to be able to text you. You might have to get a text now number.
Oh yeah. I haven't used
I
text now
forgot
in a
about
minute.
that one.
I have that. You should get one so you can text people. You don't have a phone?
He's got a tablet.
Yeah, but he don't have a phone.
Like a cell phone, no.
You're on government assistance. You can get one from the government.
God, I want to watch that movie Airborne now. The one about the skaters.
I don't know if it's on Netflix.
That movie's, that movie's actually got Jack Black in it when he was younger.
Oh yeah, it does got Jack Black, Seth Green.
Yeah.
So set up text now.
I have a
And
text
give them
now.
the number that
Actually.
they give you on there.
Okay. Yeah, I have text now, so I'll do that.
Use that number. That's your phone number. They got to be able to text you a code or something, I think.
Oh,
You got to
okay.
be able to verify it. It's for. Then you got to use your Text Now app about once a week, or you'll lose it. Your number. They won't keep you with the number. Alright, we're gonna stop going live because I gotta watch a movie and we gotta do a movie review, and he's gotta do another video before we go to bed, and he's gotta work tomorrow, so we're gonna get off here. We got a bunch of other stuff to do, and I got some videos to edit.
Oh yeah, baby.
We'll talk to you guys later. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Make sure you check and make sure you're subscribed to us. If you were up before, to make sure that you didn't lose YouTube didn't automatically take away your subscription to this channel, because they've been doing that to a lot of people. And make sure that you subscribe to all these people down here that are watching. That are in the thing. And all the people that are in the chat, follow them too. And don't forget to check and make sure the people that you really like on YouTube, you're still subscribed to them, because YouTube's been automatically taking you away from being subscribers. But all that being said, comment, rate, subscribe. If you're new to this channel, just go subscribe right now. And if you want us to subscribe to the channel and check it out, let us know in the comments and we will do that.
I should eat some lunch.
I'm gonna thumbs you up, and we will talk to you guys in our next video. Peace out and much clown love to the Juggalo family. Much love to subscribers new and old. Much love to people just checking us out for the first time, and I'll see you later. Are you gonna say something?
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.